Galewing, sure.
Yeah, Galewing is quite strong. I've only played him a few times though, and I'm not 100% sure on the correct curve. The
Yeah.
thought processes are you either start with the Discover. Basically, you never use the one on the left. It's pretty crap compared to the others.
Right, unless it's like turn 14, you have like a
Yeah, you don't
cleave
think
or something.
yeah, you don't think you're
Yeah.
gonna make it to the next one. So the two thoughts are
Yeah.
you start with the Discover a minion and then you try to get like a Tavern 3 minion, or you start with the level up and then you try to you try to basically power level to 4, and then the level up will get you to 5, and then you hang out on 5 for the rest of the game pretty much.
Okay.
So I usually go with the power leveling strat.
With the
The
plague
far
lands.
right one, yeah, the 5-turn one, and then I would buy
Would-
the elemental here. The elemental and the murloc, I think, are almost the same in terms of statistics. There's a cool. Have you HS Replay publishes a bunch of Battleground statistics.
Yeah. Do you pay for the level 7 or whatever?
Yeah, it's like $5 a month or something.
Yeah.
But actually, I hadn't looked at this.
Do you like the Murloc? You think the Elemental's better? I haven't really thought about it too much.
I did think that, but I'm looking at the statistics right now, and it looks like Tidehunter actually does better. So I hadn't looked at those for this patch. So probably in the future you should take Tidehunter.
Okay.
They're fairly close. I guess it's really only 1 health difference on turn.
Right, turn 3.
Turn 2 or whenever. Yeah, turn 3 when you sell it. So yeah, that makes sense. The Tidehunter's better. I do think
Yeah, go ahead.
one of the advantages to the Elemental is it's easier to triple because you're not hanging on to the part that counts for the minion counter.
Right, you don't have to have it on the board.
Yeah, and that too. Yeah, but it's fairly marginal, I'm sure.
Okay, so we would have lost that one. It was a break even, and we're going to end up with a 2-2 instead of a 2-1.
That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so the 2 plays you can do here are you can sell this elemental and tavern up, or you can sell and buy the elementals and the elemental and the dragon. I'd buy the elemental and the dragon. In general, on this turn, if you're just playing like a standard hero, I usually try to stay on Tavern 2 most of the time.
Right. Because that wasn't too bad, right? Like, that wasn't the worst 2 cards.
Those are decent. But occasionally, if you get like a really bad shop, it makes sense to power level.
Right.
And we have 3 turns left, so next turn we will have 2 turns. So next turn you can level roll, and then on the next turn you would get the, or is it the turn after that? We'll have to see. I'm not sure how the turn counter works with that thing. The point is, we definitely want to be on Tavern 4 when that quest goes off.
Right. So no Quillbores, no mechs at 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are some of the better 4 drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Oh, this is an interesting one. So we have 2 turns left. So next turn you'll have 7, and the turn after that you'll have 8. And on the 8 gold turn it'll go off. So I think we want to power level here. Yeah,
just go for it.
The Molten Rock pair is decent. Is the only argument for not power leveling. But yeah, I would go for it. Tavern 5 and roll.
And give it a roll.
Yeah. Those are crap. There's
nothing of note. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So next
we're
turn,
probably going to lose this guy no matter what, right? Like
probably.
his on turn
he just leveled
3,
up.
Oh, he did. Mm-hmm. He probably saw us do it, huh?
Yeah, probably. But next turn you're selling the water droplet and leveling to. Actually, no, you'll have the gold to do it. So you're just straight up leveling to 4.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then once we get to Tavern 5, should be in a pretty good space. There's a lot of...
oh, darn.
Yeah.
That's not the hit.
Yeah.
At least that went left.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That was a 50-50, obviously, for the tie.
Yeah.
5 damage doesn't matter too much.
Okay.
This one, you're going to take some damage here. It's going to be fun. But
Oh yeah, everything he has is gonna be like a 5/5 or some shit.
Yeah. So, but you're always leveling here.
Okay. Sage wearing today?
Okay, I'm back.
Cool.
All right. He's on. He just leveled a 3, so he's gonna add like 1 minion, right?
He'll have more than. You mean he'll
I'll
have?
add 1. He'll
Oh,
probably have like 5.
Yeah.
4.
One of the nice things about fighting that dude is he usually has a lot of Tavern 1 minions.
Right, because he's just been freezing him and growing him.
Yeah, so theoretically he doesn't deal a ton of damage. Well, but he has a 3-star minion, so that's nice. And you kill nothing, so this will be yeah, that's a lot of damage to take, but this is kind of how this is supposed to go. And now the trick is we need to find some good 5-drops here. Otherwise you're in a pretty rough spot. So you can't. You always want to do the discover in 3 turns first of all, the hero power. Yeah, and then you can take the 5/5's not terrible, but I would probably roll twice for some 5-drops.
Okay.
What did that guy just have? Nothing really.
Nothing. Yeah.
So, yeah, you want to roll again. Well, that's not good.
Or which one? Arm or one of these, right? Or poison?
I would probably take the deadly spore, yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Arm is the other option. I probably would. What I meant was I would not have bought the Scalebane. I would have rolled twice and hoped for.
Oh, sorry.
But no, it's fine. It's not a bad buy. We're gonna lose this fight as well, and then we really need to find some 5-drops, like decent 5-drops next turn, like the 4/8. Oh no, that's not in. 6/7 Pirate's pretty good. Mama Bear's good. Uh-oh. Yeah. What
I should. Do you think I should have led with
it
Spore
doesn't.
first?
Yeah, it would have worked out better in this scenario, but I probably would lead with it first most of the time.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean this is not unexpected.
Okay.
We
I have
had
3 dragons.
Yeah, that's definitely worth taking.
Okay.
And then you have 1 roll to buy 2 more things because you can sell the water droplet.
Right.
But definitely roll first. That is a pair, but we're not really pair gaming. So the other option is you could buy the 7/4 elemental, or you could roll 2 more times.
What about these 2?
The Molten Rock and the Wildfire Elemental, or the Arm and the Molten Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are reasonable. I would roll.
You think, just to go for something better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bran is probably too slow here.
You think we might just die?
We'll definitely just die.
Okay.
The 6/7's great. That's kind of what we were looking for. And ordering, I would put the poison first. He's likely to have a pretty big minion. And then you want to move the Glyph Guardian up at least, probably just 1. And that's fine, yeah. Hopefully we don't lose this fight, although it's still quite possible. That's a good buff target.
Yeah, not going to lose it. Okay.
I think we should be fine, especially if the spore doesn't
Oh,
hit
that's a
this.
good one.
Yeah. Look at that thing buffing the... it's going to be a little tight here.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Take it.
Yep, tie is good there. Alright, so We're in kind of a rough spot because we don't have a whole lot of HP to work with, so it's going to be hard to start scaling. I will say the Light Fang's probably worth it. You have a decent setup for that.
I just go all in and get the beast.
You're definitely buying the Light Fang. We're going to need to think about the rest of it. You can dump the Glyph Guardian, and so you're getting rid of the Water Droplet. You're probably getting rid of the Glyph Guardian. You're playing the Light Fang, so yeah, I'd take the beast.
Is it worth buffing, or should I just start looking for
I would look for better.
something for the comp light thing wise?
Yeah, I'd look for better stuff. That might be too slow. It's pretty close.
We don't have a spin, or we have a couple.
So we're gonna sell the Water Droplet, and we have 2 more rolls. But in addition to the 2 more rolls, we can sell. I'd buy the Faceless Tavern Goer. Roll once, and then sell and play the Light Fang and the Iron Hide. And again, I think Bran is too slow, so I'd roll past that. And you want probably the Light Fang.
Ooh, should I pop freeze for this?
That's close. Put Light Fang further back in the order. I would not. I don't think it has time to scale. We're really hoping to like hit a triple on the Light Fang, basically.
Yeah.
Although we have decent stats now.
Okay.
That was a good order.
Oof.
If that thing sniped the 1/1, we were in a bad spot. But I think
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is a lot of fun because now every single fight matters. You're like,
The first one, we can't just go out in 8th on turn like
Yeah.
6. That would be. Oh, we're about to discover too.
yeah. That's when this
Okay, here we go.
So we need to hit a triple 5 drop this turn. Either the
Okay.
Definitely the Light Fang. And we're rolling, and hopefully we can hit the triple Light Fang or the Faceless Tavern Goer.
Oh,
So that is a triple Bran, but it's not great. I don't think you want a second Tavern Goer. So I'd roll.
Really?
I do not
Okay.
think you want that. Yeah.
okay.
No. Mama Bear is kind of interesting, but no. What did that last dude have? Nothing.
Pirates.
Yeah, nothing you want. Nope. I'd take that triple. Sell the Scalebane.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the try.
Either Nadina's pretty good or
You're moving up in the world.
Amalgadon's excellent.
Pirate?
Probably-
No.
I'd take the Pirate, yeah. And then, yeah. Yeah, that's
I don't
fine.
know.
And put the 8/9 first. That's important, yeah. This is a decent setup.
Have a good battle, friend.
Hey, let's see. Ooh. All
I
right.
think we're good here, right?
Or 100%.
Yeah, cool. Boom. Okay.
Dang.
So I think we're really just menagerie for the rest of the game, and hopefully,
Right.
hopefully we find the triple Light Fang. The pirate stuff is kind of awkward. We could technically pirates are one of those comps that you can kind of make it to at the end of the game easily, especially if you hit the Eliza. You can like just start buying the 2/1s and make it there. This is a weird turn. You can level. I would not level. I would roll for the next Light Fang. What did that do?
What did he have?
Yeah, I do this literally every.
He had 2.
Yeah,
He had dragons. He didn't really have anything too amazing, though.
that's tempting a little bit to hit the second Razor Gore, but I would roll past it.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't want the Tox Fin. Nope.
Go ahead and
Bran,
hop on a these
eh.
tricks.
Also, way too late for Mithrax. Yeah, that's to be expected at this point in the game.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
So one thing to think about on this sort of turn, also there are no mechs in the game, so I wouldn't worry about a bumper. But one thing to think about at this point in the game is at some point you're going to want to sell your light fangs for tech units that like maybe win you a fight. With this particular setup, honestly, the unstable ghoul is not a bad tech unit. What in the heck is this guy doing? He is.
It's 100%. We're good.
Yeah, he is so weak.
He is very weak. Did he just go to 6? No. Oh no, he got a 5.
He's been doing, yeah. But so unstable ghoul is a decent one with your board because you have no divine shields at all.
Right.
So,
I can't do any.
But on the other hand,
Mechs aren't in, yeah.
Yeah, this lobby has no mechs in it, so it's probably not going to have a ton of divine shields anyway. Wow, you dealt some damage to this guy. I don't think you killed him.
Oh, 8.5%.
Oh wow, you did kill him.
Lethal. Yeah.
Nice. That was a great turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, top 4 is good. So one thing to think about here is your hero power is going to go off next turn.
Yeah.
So being on Tavern 6 is good for that. And some of the stuff you want to finish on are Amalgadons. Like finishing on an Amalgadon is great, especially if it hits poison.
You don't think it's worth doing some funky scam Chadgar stuff?
Actually, so
I don't know the build at all, so like I don't even pursue it because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I wouldn't try to go it here. I'd Tavern up and roll for Amalgadons.
Okay.
The Faceless Tavern Goer is decent here. It's the question of whether or not we're going to survive this turn, though, is the question. The guy doesn't look super strong, and he hasn't Taverned up, so I would just hope you survive this turn. So I'd take the Tavern Goer and roll.
That's quite the army.
So at this point of the game, oddly enough, Bran is actually better.
Because of getting extra for on the Donkadonks.
So I would freeze this. And the Selfless Hero is a decent unit to replace the Light Fangs with, and we're probably replacing the Light Fangs next turn.
Okay.
Hopefully,
I can't imagine. This guy lost to a dead guy 2 turns ago.
I'm really hoping we don't die here, but it is possible.
Yeah, it's 100.
Cool. To win, I hope.
Yeah, kill and win. Yeah.
We're really hoping to discover an Amalgadon here, basically. That's the way we finish this comp well.
Okay.
Who are we fighting?
It would give us
Dude is-
pirates.
I would take the Hamu
Just it's like a free refresh, right?
pretty much, and I think the
Worst
chances
case.
of hitting Amalgadons are pretty good with it. So this is a weird turn. We can roll for a Light Fang triple. We can take the Bran. We can take the Selfless Hero. We can play the Hamu and hope we get a Amalgadon. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah.
I would buy the Selfless Hero. I think we're dumping the Bran this turn. Or, sorry, the Light Fang. So I would buy the Bran. I would sell a Light Fang and play the Hamu. No,
Oh, boy.
those are not what we want. The 2-1 Scallywag is worth buying, though.
Okay.
And then roll.
That one might make
Roll.
all the difference.
And I would just play the Scallywag. And you probably want to... I would go for the middle one. Okay, yeah, that's it doesn't matter too much. The other option here is selling the Light Fang for the Selfless Hero. Just
trying not to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing great out there.
Yeah.
But
Okay. We're
This guy's
59%
59% to win. It
Yeah,
probably,
5 to die.
probably involved attacking first, I think. Although...
I gotta dodge that spider.
Yeah, I think you probably lost here. Maybe not. He really only has 2
That
points
helps.
left. Yeah, I think you're tying. Or actually, you're winning, right?
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of the time.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. Did you kill him? 6, 12? No, 17.
Not quite.
Yeah. It would have been nice to kill him there.
Ghost. Nope.
That dude has 7 dragons,
Oh,
which is super
So-
scary.
he lost to Groot by 16 though.
Yeah.
right,
we need to focus on rolling. We're hoping to hit the triple selfless, basically, or Amalgadon. The Dina's it's not worth it. Take the triple Admiral for sure.
Just sell this.
Yeah, Light Fang.
Exactly what you were looking for. That'll do some damage.
I'm all.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
Oof.
Take the Scallywag.
Okay. Yeah.
Sell Hamu. Yeah, keep on going. None of those. Okay. You play both of the Scallywags. And the only real question is whether you sell the Goliath for a selfless hero. And that one I'm not sure about. I probably would do it, but it's a toss-up. And definitely a bigger danger of ending up with 5 or 6 units on the board.
Okay.
But we should be fairly strong here.
It's 50% to die, 25 to win and kill him.
Yeah, that's about how these games usually end. That was a nice Divine Shield to hit.
Ouch.
That's a terrible hit. That's a good hit, though. I think you're winning this. It's all in this hit. Needs to go right. He needs to go left. I think
I'm still alive.
yeah, so that's good. And then hopefully one of them kills the other one and you get second or first place. We are trying to finish the Exodia Pirate comp now.
Okay.
So
Get this bad boy.
Khadgar is worth it, yeah.
Okay.
Admiral is good.
Full Exodia.
Yeah. I don't think we want the selfless heroes at this point. And none of that. All right, yeah, and just hold everything. You should never lose to this guy.
I should have done the. I would have gotten something out of Ironforge. I thought I was gonna die sooner. Oh. Well.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Although actually, well, yeah, we already have a triple Eliza. So the pirate comp is basically you need a golden Eliza, you need 2 of the Scallywags, and you need like a golden Khadgar or a golden Baron. It's a pretty expensive comp. But then the setup you want to do is you want to taunt both of the Scallywags. You want to have the golden Eliza, the Baron, and the Khadgar, and usually like 1 or 2 other units. You need a little bit of space for the Scallywags to spawn. And that's pretty much the whole comp.
Do you just need one spot?
You can do it with 1 spot. It's a bit RNG dependent. It also depends on whether you have golden Baron or golden Khadgar.
What if you have one of each, or one normal one of each?
Usually the comp just does not work like that. You just don't
Really?
get enough. Yeah, it's not a great comp, to be honest. Like it's probably the strongest we can do here, but there's a lot of comps that beat it. Hopefully one of these guys dies is what we're hoping for.
Okay. Yep. Top 2.
Nice. Yeah. And this guy had big dragons, so I doubt we beat him with any comp. But we're basically looking for Khadgar or Baron. Take that Khadgar. And Taunt is also good. But
Oh, did I miss a?
no.
Taunt?
The Defender of Argus is worth picking up.
Yeah.
None of that. That's
Do I triple it or no?
No, that's always a bait almost always a bait with this comp. Okay. The 2/8 poison is interesting. I would keep rolling though. All right. So you're definitely selling the Seabreaker Goliath and rolling one more time.
I didn't like that one either.
And I think you sell Bran here and roll one more time. Bran was still playable if we hit Amalgadon at any point. And then I would sell... I forget how many of these... I forget how Chadgar works. You're definitely playing the other Eliza. And I would sell the Taunt, I think. I don't think it's super
Just
relevant.
pray.
Yeah.
Just play the Eliza.
Yeah, and play the Eliza. And yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. We did not get to the Exodia comp, so we
Yeah,
definitely
we're
probably lose. Yeah,
2% to winner tie. Come on.
That
One
thing
game.
not dying pretty much seals the deal. We definitely lost. But you don't really expect to beat a guy with 100 and something health, Razor Gore, and
Right.
double Caligos. So this was about a good outcome for this game.
Yeah. See, I already noticed that. I know that. Do you want me to go again? Roll again?
My animations
Or do you wanna play?
are still going.
Oh, I conceded.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'll
I
play one
usually
game.
just. Okay, I'll spec you.
Okay.
I noticed that my instinct is to just buy stuff and do small little teeny upgrades, and I think that is definitely a problem. I've noticed that.
Yeah, there's a time, especially in like the early and mid game, where that can save a lot of health. But as you start getting into the end game, you basically need to like focus on a composition and try to get it.
Mm-hmm.